Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into a key economic indicator that you probably hear about in the news, the unemployment rate. It's more than just a number. It's a snapshot of the nation's economic health, and understanding it can help you make sense of what's happening around you. So, what exactly is the unemployment rate? Simply put, it represents the percentage of the labor force that is without work but actively seeking employment. It's not just about everyone who's not working, it's a specific group. To be counted as unemployed, you need to meet certain criteria. You have to be able to work, you have to have actively looked for a job in the past 4 weeks, and you need to be currently available to take a job if offered one. Let's break that down with a quick example. Imagine a town with 100 people. Of those, 60 have jobs, 10 have given up looking for work and are considered not in the labor force. Maybe they're retired, going to school full-time, or taking care of family. And let's say 30 people are actively looking for work but haven't found anything. In this scenario, the labor force is the 60 with jobs plus the 30 actively seeking work, a total of 90 people. The unemployment rate is calculated by dividing the number of unemployed 30 by the labor force 90. And then multiplying by 100. So 30 divided by 90 is 0.33, times 100 gives us an unemployment rate of 3.3%. Now, why is this number so important, especially for those of us in the United States? Well, it's a leading indicator of economic health. When the unemployment rate is low, it generally signals a strong economy. Businesses are hiring, people have income, and consumer spending is up. This creates a positive feedback loop, driving further economic growth. Think about it, if lots of people have jobs, they're spending money on things like groceries, clothes, entertainment, and even big purchases like cars and houses. That spending fuels businesses, encouraging them to expand and hire even more people. Conversely, a rising unemployment rate often suggests an economy that's slowing down or even heading into a recession. When businesses see demand falling, they start to cut costs, and often the first place they look is at their workforce. Layoffs increase, leading to fewer people with income, reduced spending, and a further slowdown in the economy. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, or BLS, is responsible for calculating and reporting the unemployment rate each month. They conduct a survey called the Current Population Survey, interviewing about 60,000 households across the country to gather this information. It's a massive undertaking, but it provides a vital snapshot of the labor market. Now, it's important to remember that the unemployment rate isn't a perfect measure. It has some limitations. For example, it doesn't count people who have given up looking for work altogether. Those discouraged workers aren't included in the labor force. Also, it doesn't capture underemployment, people who are working part-time but would prefer to work full-time, or those who are overqualified for their current jobs. These individuals aren't counted as unemployed, even though they may be struggling financially. Another thing to consider is different types of unemployment. There's frictional unemployment, which is temporary unemployment that occurs when people are between jobs. This is often a natural part of a healthy economy as people move from one job to another. Then there's structural unemployment, which happens when there's a mismatch between the skills workers have and the skills employers need. This can be caused by technological advancements or changes in the industry. Finally, there's cyclical unemployment, which is tied to the business cycle. It rises during recessions and falls during economic expansions. Looking at historical trends can give us some valuable context. During the Great Depression, unemployment soared to around 25%. During more recent recessions, like the one in 2008-2009, it peaked at around 10%. In the years leading up to the COVID-19 pandemic, unemployment was at historically low levels, around 3.5%. The pandemic caused a massive spike in unemployment, but it has since fallen back down, though it remains a closely watched indicator. So to recap, The unemployment rate is a crucial economic indicator that tells us the percentage of the labor force that is without a job but actively seeking employment. It's calculated by the BLS through a monthly survey. A low unemployment rate generally signals a strong economy, while a rising rate can be a warning sign of economic trouble. While not a perfect measure, it provides valuable insights into the health of the nation's labor market. Understanding this indicator can help you make informed decisions about your finances, your career, and your overall economic outlook. It's a number worth paying attention to. Remember, this information is for educational purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Always consult with a qualified financial professional before making investment decisions.